Всем привет! Я Аарин, и сегодня мы отправимся на новую планету, Пенаконию. Обязательно подпишись и ставь лайк, а мы начинаем.
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Pom-Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem! Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing. Huh? But I only just finished packing my bags. I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Peniconia! I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous stellar hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of three things. First, Peniconia is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously. Second, Peniconia is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Peniconia is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Peniconia. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Peniconia their permanent home. Don't worry, just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Peniconia's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the three people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, The Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Так, поговорим со всеми на экспрессе. Что блестит? А, это новости.
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it. Well, adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom-Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
Что-то мне кажется, все не так просто, как вы говорите. Наверняка с их усладой будет что-то особое.
Rest and recuperation aside.
Ну ладно. Думала, может, можно второй выбор посмотреть.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush. A punchline with a straight face. I suppose that's your specialty. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
Все подозрительнее и подозрительнее. Может, Даньхэн что-то знает и скажет? Турбосвинка, привет! Рада тебя видеть. Готов к гиперпрыжку?
I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Peniconia.
Опять? Ты что-то знаешь.
Thank you. It's reassuring to know we're on a similar wavelength. Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Peniconia isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Марс, привет. Готова?
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries. Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penaconia's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring? My pom-pom toy? Not a bad idea! That's kinda like bringing the conductor on vacay with me. But I think it's too big to stuff in the case. This is hard. What else should I take?
It's about time. I should find a seat.
В эфире новости.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to a new episode of...
Как их выключить? Тишина.
Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers! The express is about to make the jump. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 2, 1.
Что случилось? Да где это мы?
Not another one. Come with me. These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone, a dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream, forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home. Left, to the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
Что показывают? Одну картинку? Сколько? Твоя ванна выглядит странно, но красиво. Камин. С виртуальной вселенной взяла картину.
I'm not there. Turn back.
Да, не туда. А я хочу сюда. Сейчас вернусь. Хочу посмотреть. Тебе же не жалко? А я просто пройдусь немножко. Вау, красота. Вот мне такую в комнату повесить.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want.
Так ты злюка? Из галактических рейнджеров?
Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape while you can still remember.
This is no way.
Устроим чаепитие? Самое время, не думаешь?
This way.
Да-да, иду. А зонтики установлены это, чтобы сверху на голову не упало. Продумано. Закрыто.
After you.
Уже ушла. Ишь какая. На стенку?
Am I supposed to walk up the wall? How is this even possible?
Why not?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Why not?
Теперь можно посмотреть на вещи под другим углом. Ладно, иду. Бульки. Вот что эти бульки делают. Относительно прошлого места. Я на потолке? Да. Симпатично. Люди... Там их не было. Были только голубые светяшки.
We're almost there. Can you still walk? You're funny. If you can crack jokes, you're probably fine. Don't stop, don't turn back, don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
Конечно. Поздно уже. Смотрела. А что, от этого могу упасть? Нет. Тогда не страшно. Побежала. Куда? К другой двери. Понятно. О, Сильвервульф. Привет.
All we have to do is present the truth, and they will naturally reciprocate.
These voices... They're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
Сейчас. Очень красивенькие. Заряна вроде звать. Тебя не помню как.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does the stage have?
О, доктор Рацио, давно не виделись.
The charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
Да, до свидания. Была не очень рада увидеть. О, приветствую вас.
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
Воу. И пол маленько даже. Не думаешь?
We're here.
to the reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you. You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Нет, я тебя вижу первый раз.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
А кто же не боится?
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
Даже не знаю. Если все счастливые, то это как бы хорошо, но, наверное, скучно. Да и никто ничего не захочет, не изобретает, никакого прогресса. Антиутопия практически. Да и ничего не бывает за просто так.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Конечно.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
Нет, я тебя в первый раз вижу.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells. The golden dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world.
Убила меня.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden? Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at Peniconia. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penaconia's streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Как там Даньхан? А, его уже нет. Ну ладно.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going. Shall we go meet up with them now? You left something behind. Hurry up and go get it. I'll wait here for you.
Итак, пожалуй, здесь мы сделаем паузу. Обязательно пишите, как вам первая часть нашего путешествия. Не забывайте ставить лайки, подписываться на канал. И на этом я с вами прощаюсь. До следующей части. Всем пока!